My name is Nihal. I am from the FitBudd customer success team. Welcome to another monthly webinar. This initiative from our side is for you guys, specifically all the newbies, new joinees who have just enrolled with us. Also, all the other people who are a part of our community from a long time. In our monthly webinars, we try to explain to you about the software in detail with all the features that you can utilize to operate your online fitness training business. With that said, we also would like to give some marketing tips so that you guys can grow your business in your region, collecting it from various other trainers who are working with us and are successful. We have compiled few tips from them that I will also be discussing in the end of this webinar. We'll wait for another 1 minute and then we will proceed. So I have a poll for you guys so that I can understand what audience I am actually catering right now. This poll is wherein I'll be asking you how many people know about FitBudd before joining this webinar and how many people can just give me a poll answer, and the poll is on your screen. How familiar are you with us? It'll help me to gauge your requirements and explain you about the software in detail. Please give me your answers. I have my colleague Ashwarya who is supporting me in the backend. Thank you, Ashwarya. Can we have all the answers, please? Few more seconds. Okay. So I have a poll. 33% of people know FitBudd, 42% are somewhat familiar, and 25% audience of mine is here to learn. Thank you so much for the participation, guys. Let us begin. Thank you for giving your valuable time to me, and I hope I'll make it valuable for you as well at the same time. Moving on, my presentation will begin by introducing FitBudd to you guys, navigating through the dashboard, explaining your client onboarding journey, then how you guys will be creating your programs, be that fitness or nutrition programs, how you can use the automating features that we have on our platform to make it easy for you to operate your online training business, balancing between your personal life and professional life. I will also discuss about the client management features of the dashboard, where I will be discussing all the interactive tools that you can utilize to communicate and engage with your audience. Also, all the editors that are required for you to manage your clientele. Then I'll give you a walkthrough of the coach app. A coach app is a mobile version of the dashboard that I'll be giving you a walkthrough of. And then I'll be discussing about the client application interface, where you will be understanding how your clients will be receiving your programs or messages or any other communication that you will be delivering to them. And then I'll be ending this particular webinar with the most important tips that we have compiled together from other successful trainers in the market who are doing good to scale your online training business. To explain us, I have written a format over here. You can read it. To give you a crisp knowledge of FitBudd, we are a platform where our mission is to revolutionize the entire fitness coaching industry. We cater individual coaches, fitness trainers, gyms, people who are running their studios, and we help them to engage and grow their clientele. And we support as much capacity of clients you can have on your platform. So we have trainers who are engaging right now with 16,000 plus subscribers using our platform. And we have trainers who are growing from 0 to 200 or 400 and 500 clients using our platform. Those success stories and everything are available on our YouTube channel. This particular webinar will also be uploaded on our YouTube channel. So you can take your time out, go through all our database and learn about us so that you can work with us and grow with us, learn from other people's success stories who are actually using our platform and making it big. We have three interfaces that I will be discussing in this webinar. The first interface is the dashboard, which I'll be using to navigate in the entire webinar. Then I'll be giving you a walkthrough of the coach app, as I mentioned earlier, and also the client application. These three interfaces are useful for you to run your online training business. The dashboard that you will be using will be on your laptop or desktop or iPad. The coach app is for your mobile versions. Coach app is specifically designed so that you can communicate and be engaged with your clients if you're away from your desktop. Navigating through the dashboard, I have kept some pointers over here, discussed about the program management a little in detail, and mostly about the client communication. So basically, to run your online training business, you need to manage your clients and you need to communicate with them. What I'll do is I will share my screen. I'll go to my dashboard and I'll explain you about the next slide, the client onboarding journey. In this particular navigation, I'll be covering this particular slide of mine, where I'll be explaining how simplified we have done the onboarding for you. I will also explain your client welcome experience that you can enhance with your personal touch. I'll be explaining you about the assignment and creation of your workout programs and nutrition programs in the dashboard. And then I'll be explaining you about the automation features and other features that will be helping in making your life easy. Then I'll be ending up with the client management explanation so that you are well engaged with the platform. And meanwhile, in this entire duration, if you guys are stuck somewhere, if you have any kind of question, you can drop me a chat and I'll be happy to answer it. Let us keep it more engaging. Let us keep it more active. You can ask me anything you want to, and I'll be happy to resolve those questions for you. Then, obviously, I'll be sharing my mobile screen and giving you a walkthrough of the coach app. Without waiting any further ado, let us get into the dashboard. All of you guys have the access to all of these features that I am showing right now based on your payment plans. We have basic plan and we have an elite plan. We have a pro plan. We have a super pro plan. Based on whichever plan you are, it suits your online business ventures right now. You will be seeing these features. To begin with, I'll be taking the client onboarding journey into picture and explaining you how you guys will be onboarding your customers. Onboarding your customers is the first task that you need to make easy for your clients as well. For that, you first need to design your payment plan and have a specific pricing strategy. I have few sample examples here on your screen that'll give you an idea of what a payment plan looks like. We have two types of payment plan models. One is the one-time payment method, the other one is the subscription method. For you to make sure that you have a recurring income, I always suggest you that to go with the subscription models every single time when you are creating a payment plan. To create a payment plan, you simply need to click this blue plus icon over here, and a form will be popping up. And you need to fill up this particular form based on what you are promoting on your social media platform, with your in-person clients, with people who are meeting in events, or if you're promoting it in institutions or corporate segments or community centers. You can actually have that strategy in your mind and design a payment plan. Examples for you are a get shredded plan, or a 3 months transformation program, or a one-on-one coaching. Based on your expertise, based on what your target audience is, based on what you want to provide to your customers, you can decide which plan is sufficient for your clientele. And make sure that you have limited payment plans on your platform. This will give your clients an easy approach to accept either one of the plans. If you're keeping 3 to 4 plans, it'll be easy for your customers to decide which plan they want to enroll into. However, if you're creating like 10, 20 payment plans, it'll be confusing for your customers. So make sure that you have a limited plan option. A limited plans can have multiple payment options that you can cater for. For example, you can have weekly billing cycles, bi-weekly billing cycles, 4 weekly, monthly, 6 weekly, quarterly, 6 monthly, or yearly. All of this in a single payment plan. So you don't need to create multiple plans to promote these multiple pricing options. Every client of yours can be accommodated. If somebody is convenient with a weekly transaction, they can also enroll into your account. If somebody is interested in a yearly subscription, they can also enroll in your account. So make sure that you have a fixed and a very subtle pricing strategy for your clientele. I'll quickly show you what options you will be seeing. You will have display name and a reference name that you will be seeing across the dashboard. The display name is for your customers to see on their side of the interface, be that your website or your applications, Android or iOS. The reference name is for you to refer in the dashboard. You can keep this similar, or you can play with the keywords if you want to. Let's take some example of a 12 weeks program, maybe a 12 weeks transformation program. It can be a one-time payment method. You can write the description explaining what exactly you're delivering with this particular payment plan if a client purchases it. Then we have introduced this beautiful video uploading feature where you can record a 30-second or 60-second video of yours interacting with your clients and uploading it directly on the payment plan. This video can be played by your clients on the website or the application, and they can have a little personal touch from your site virtually. And you can upload your company's thumbnail or your own picture to promote yourself. Click on next, select the right payment model. You can select a subscription, or you can select a one-time payment method. Whenever you are selecting a duration in one time, that means your clients will be completing this plan in 12 weeks, and they'll be paying you only for once. So you can charge whatever amount you want to take from them. If you want to give a valuable pricing on your client interface, then you can put a bigger number here, and you can adapt for a number which is convenient for you. Move on. Enable the one-on-one sessions if you have any, if you want to conduct in this particular payment plan, if your clients are purchasing this. If not, you can just switch it off. Move on, explain what this plan includes, explain what you are providing to them in fitness, in nutrition, in other trackers, in communication, whatever you think is valuable that will satisfy your client and make it value per purchase. Make sure that you include those pointers in this particular segment. Explain how it works. You can adapt the sample plans We have explained how it works. Your clients need to purchase a plan, download the app, and a program will be assigned to them in the next 24, 48 hours. All of this can be explained here. Not saving it. If you save this, you will be able to see something like this on your screens. I'll be using this format. Yeah. Here you will have your pricing option, a number which can enhance the value of your payment plan, and the actual number that you are receiving from your clients. Other options for your clients' convenient, any other descriptions, media upload that you'll be seeing, all of this will be resulting like this on your screens. Once you are done creating a payment plan, you need to understand how your client will be purchasing these plans. For that, we have provided you a website on your dashboard. You can open that particular website. You can edit this. It's a black and white template. It's mostly about your pictures and your video and other pictures of your clients that will be giving your clients more idea of who you are as a coach. And you have about page where you can display your experience. You can display your picture so that your clients can connect virtually with you with other social media links. And the actual main page, the payment plans page. For a customer to be onboarded on your account, your clients, they are supposed to purchase one of this payment plan from your plans page. Let us select a specific plan. Your clients can choose from the option that you have created. They'll be entering their email address and they'll be hitting on continue. If you connect your payment gateway, since this is a demo account, I have not connected any payment gateway. If you connect PayPal, you will see PayPal checkout page over here. Or if you connect Stripe, this page will be redirecting you to the Stripe's full checkout page. There, your clients will be entering the card details and purchasing a plan. As soon as your client purchases a payment plan, they will receive a welcome email like this. A welcome email, we have actually provided you a default sample like this. If you want, you can modify it as per your requirement, like I did. You can follow these instructions and create your customized welcome email. Now, this is your client's first welcome experience from your side. So you can make sure that you can upload your images, like I use my company's logo and name. You can use your pictures or any success story. You can write a custom email and engage and motivate your clients. I will show you a test email. You can also test it out on your side, how it looks like when your client receives it. A test email is sent, like welcome to FitBudd. It is something like this that will be visible to your clients. And here they'll be clicking on this link to create their passwords. They'll be entering their password like I'm doing. And then the next screen that they will be seeing after they create the password will be the QR code. Now, based on your plan, if you are on a pro plan, then you will be using FitBudd client application. If you are on a super pro at the elite plan, then you will be having your own branded application that your clients will be automatically being redirected from this QR code page. Once your client downloads the app, they will be logging in with the email address that they used and the password that they have created. And the next task for them will be submitting this onboarding form. There is a sample onboarding form that is already available on your site, which you can modify and customize according to your needs and requirement. But make sure the initial first 7 questions that we have provided, these are crucial ones. You cannot customize these ones. You can customize the questionnaire, the name of it. However, you cannot delete or remove it. because there is a formula that is integrated in the backend that will calculate your client's BMR and the calories and macros that they are supposed to consume based on their coaching objective or and the level of activity. Uh, Timo is asking, I noticed that the welcome email to clients has the FitBudd logo. Could that be modified to our own logo? That is what I created for myself. These two images are something that I modified personally from this custom page over here. You can upload your own pictures or logos to make it look like it is your welcome email. This is just an explanation for you. I hope that clarifies your confusion. Moving on with the custom onboarding questionnaire, as I was mentioning, we use a equation. We are using Harris-Benedict equation in the backend that will calculate your client's total calories and macros required based on this answer. This is the formula that is connected in the backend. So you can use the same formula and make sure that you are assigning your clients the automated macro-based meal plan that I'll be explaining you when I'll be explaining you about your client management, assignment, and creation. Once your client completes the onboarding form, they are good to go. Now it is your task as a trainer to assign them the workout or nutrition program or any other trackers like water tracking systems, supplementation, or activity. So to begin with, you will be creating your fitness library using the Fitness Master library on your dashboard. What we have provided to you is an exercise database which has 4,000 plus exercise demonstrations with their own specific animations. These animations will be giving you, your clients, an idea of how this particular exercise can be completed. We have also made sure that if you want to upload your own videos, you can actually upload it directly from your computer or use a YouTube demonstration link if you want to. Or if you have a Vimeo account, which is a standard one or above, you can actually use the Vimeo feature and upload that particular video as well over here for demonstration purposes. This exercise library will help you create these kind of workouts on your platform. These are the daily workouts that you will be creating. So to design a specific program, be that a 12 weeks program or be that a one-on-one personal coaching program for your clients, you need to create their daily workouts. And you will be creating them here in the workout library. You'll also have a cardio library where you can create high intensity and low intensity cardios that you will be assigning to your clients. Once you have designed your daily workouts, cardio library, and everything, then you can actually create your full-fledged program. Few sample examples are here on your screen. To begin with, there are two types of workouts and a feature of introduction video that will help you design your workout program. There is a structured workout, there is a follow-along video workout, and then there is an introduction video approach which you can use to create the first introduction video of your workout program. I will show you an example of a follow-along video workout. A follow-along video workout is a video that you'll be uploading. It can be for 45 minutes to 60 minutes duration, less than 2 gigabytes, and with any file model, you can upload it. It will look something like this, that even on your client side.
So watch this cross back, squat front, and then reach up. Cross back, squat front.
This follow-along workout is mostly designed for home coaches trainers who are actually promoting home fitness, they can use this particular feature and create their daily follow along workouts and customize and compile them in one single home workout program. And then the other one is the structured workout, mostly utilized by every trainer across the globe. A structured workout is something where you are defining each exercise with its reps, with the rest, the number of sets your clients will be consuming. And each exercise will have its own demonstration for your clients and all the details of that particular exercise. This will give your clients a little confidence of what they are actually performing. Any questions so far that you guys have? I can see I have a good number of audience here. If you guys can be a little interactive, drop me your questions. I'll be happy to answer them for you. Anything related to fitness, workout programs, any of this feature? No questions? At least a thumbs up will help me so that I know my client is, my audience is engaged with me. We have few sample templates that you can see on your account. However, if you need any kind of sample templates like this that we have, you can actually drop a chat to a support team and we'll see what we can do for you. Sage is asking, do you think it's a good idea to offer just the app and no sessions to reach more people? I suggest that offering the app will provide you downloads and installations, but that will not help you grow your clientele. So it is better to promote sessions and payment plans rather than the app itself. Because eventually the onboarding will help your clients to download your application. When you are promoting yourself and sessions, your clients will have a better idea what they will be going through. Like the app plan and a monthly plan session. That can be worked out with a add-on feature that we have on our platform. Like you can just offer a library of workout program within the app. It is known as the on-demand fitness library that we have created. It is a $50 add-on where you can actually give them a whole bunch of open market library for them to choose and pick up from the fitness segment, from nutrition segment, with all the recipes intact in it, all of this. And it can become an all access application program for you. So you can actually use this Sage if you want to, if you're interested in that way. So it is basically like a Netflix style feature where your clients can log in, purchase a payment plan, log in, and have access to the entire Explore library. I'll show you how it looks like when I'll be explaining the client app. Maybe that will give you a better idea. Another question, do clients automatically have a fitness program once they download the app, or do we have to create one? Do they have the ability to create their own workout? So we have the tools that you as a trainer will be using to use the automation of a payment plan. But for that, you need to design a workout program and make sure you enable the automation that I'll be explaining you when I'll be completing fitness and nutrition library. So you need to design it, enable the automation, and then your clients can receive an automated workout program as soon as they purchase a payment plan and download the app. Can you add products to the app to add to fitness plan? Kate, products can be sold out using this particular feature, which is known as resources. Even without the add-on, you will find this resources tab on your dashboard. You can use a third-party links to promote the products from within the application. These links will redirect your clients to specific product page that they can purchase from. However, you cannot have a full checkout of any product from the platform. So make sure you can use links to redirect your clients to that specific site where they can actually purchase that particular product from your affiliation. Uh, Perfect. Thank you for being interactive. Moving on. That was the last question, by the way. Now, moving on. To design a workout, you will see this blue plus icon. Just to give you a heads up, wherever you see this blue plus icon in the entire dashboard, that means you can create that specific segment out of it. You select that blue plus icon, a quick understanding of the follow along workout, home workout one, for example. It'll just take a minute. Select the intensity, type, target calories, whatever you are actually designing and what you want your clients to see on their side. You can use all of these features, move on, explain the workout, and here you can select the equipment that is required. You can select the target area and upload a video from your system or YouTube or Vimeo. It can be an hour-long video for the follow-along workout. Based on the video, the duration will be automatically captured here. You can click on save. I don't have any such sample video. You can try this follow-along workout. It is very easy to create. You just need to upload the video. Second one, let me take this. Second option, most crucial one, the structured workout. You can design a structured workout similarly as you did for the follow along workout. You can use the muscle name, the specific day, specific week, and then the program name. Why I'm using all of these keywords? Because if you have 100+ library, then all of these small keywords will help you bring that particular workout in your search list. If not, you need to scroll down until the bottom if you don't remember these keywords. So make sure that you use these keywords soundly and in your full mindset. You can try to keep it similar if you want to, or you can just remove few words, few keywords from here so that your clients can see what you want them to see. You can select a specific workout here, the type of the workout. You can create flexibility, mobility, yoga, all of these options. Select the intensity, again, the target calories and heart rate. Why I'm using this target calories and heart rate? Because your application supports Apple Health or smartwatch connection, syncing of those smartwatch data, and it can be tracked from your application. I'll show how it looks like when I'll be explaining the client app. Move on, and then you will see the add exercise front. Here you will be accessing FitBudd database and your library. FitBudd library will give you access to all these 4,000+ exercises. And then you can search for the right demonstration. You can search with the name. You will have it in the alphabetical order. You can select the one that you need and add it to your workout library. Similarly, you can search for more variations as you required and add it to your library. Whenever you are adding, you can make sure that you can customize the tracking field. If you want your clients to make sure they log their repetitions with weight, make sure that you have this option in this demonstration. And even if you want to upload a video, you can close this, remove this video, this demonstration, and upload it. Disable the audio and crop the video to make sure that it is visible in the client app interface in a square box. Just add it to your library. I am selecting it from the existing imports. If you don't want to create a circuit, then make sure that you are unchecking add as a group. If you want to create a circuit, then make sure you select this into add as a group option. I'll select random exercises to avoid any delays. Once you have all the demonstrations added, uncheck the group, click on save. An exercise workout was created. From the top left corner, here you can define the sets that you want your client to perform. From this tracking field, make sure that you have your reps defined. If you want your clients to log the weights, make sure that you enable the secondary tracking in each exercise and click on save. Do this in set-wise variations. You have a range of 10 reps or max reps. If you want to use reps until failure, then you can use simply X in your repetitions so that your clients can perform the max reps under the capacity. You can also have set-wise variations. You also have eccentric pause and concentric pause tempo exercises. If you use this particular feature, then you can use it. If not, you can ignore it. That's it. This is easy. This is how you will be creating your daily workout. If you want to give any additional information to your client, you can write it over here and they can see it inside the client application. If you have already created any segments from your workouts, you can search for those workouts and then import it from those existing workouts, making your life a little more easy. And you have it all on your workout. Once done, click on save. That's it. This is how you will be creating your workout. Now, based on your requirement, based on the program that you're designing, you will be creating as many workouts as it is required in your workout library. I have a question. Can you add as a group and individual? Yes, definitely. So if you are adding a circuit, check this add as a group and you will have a circuit. If you are creating a superset, you can actually add 2 more exercises. If you have tricep, you can add 3 exercises. If you have drop set, arm wrap, EMOM, anything, all these features are here for you. You can utilize the best one that suits your design. That's it. Once you design your workout, you can design your cardio as well. No worries. Yeah, perfect. I'm glad that I helped you. You can create your low intensity or high intensity cardios. Few samples are already there in your dashboard. You can refer them, understand it, and create your own cardio library. You can even create a workout as a cardio if you want to. And then the main part, compile them in a proper program. Schedules are nothing but the program that we are referring here. So if you are creating a 12-week program, write that name so that you can list it out easily from the list of all these schedules that you have on your programs. Explain the description for your clients. Again, upload a video demonstration explaining this program. Move on. Then you will have a specific calendar. This is your scheduling calendar. Enter your scheduled duration. You are creating 12 weeks. You can create 12 weeks if you want to design 52 weeks, like a full-fledged program. 52 weeks can be applied. On each page, you will see 12 weeks. From the top left corner, if you move towards the right or the left, you will see each page supporting 12 weeks so that you can design it. Now you need to click this plus icon over here to add the workout that you have created. Now we created a leg workout, which is leg day 1, week 1, 12-week program. And we'll be assigning it to that specific day. For the next day, you can do the same thing. You can search for day 2. Day 2, if since we just created one, I have few in the sample. Assuming this is day 2, this is day 3, day 4, day 5. I'll click on save and simply drag and drop it to create a program as easy as it is. If I want to use any day as a rest day, I'll switch off this toggle, or else I'll keep it blank. I can copy an entire week and paste it to the next week. And then I can do the same thing again and again over the time and create a design, a full-fledged program. I'm simply using the first week and pasting it in the next 12 weeks so that you can see the output. So I have not made these empty days as rest days. I kept it empty because if I click on save, it can automatically go and become as rest days. And then I can click on save and design this particular workout program. That's it. 4 questions to take. Okay, perfect. Will the option to copy and paste ever be made available in the future where you can, for example, be in one client schedule, cut and copy the workouts they have to another client schedule? Actually, there is similar feature, but not exactly what you are defining. I'll show how it works. You can copy a program or workout of a client and make it available in your workout library and then use it for other clients if you need it. As you said, it is for the individual clients. However, you can use it for other clients as well. So you can use the same feature to create another schedule for your customers, coach. Is there a way to change the workout monthly automatically? For example, a new progressive monthly schedule. So how it works, this particular schedule that we have created, it is not defined until 12 weeks. If, let's assume I am your client and you are assigning me a 12-week program for the Kickstart, but I am your monthly subscriber where you need to give me a program every single month or every single week, however it is. So what you can do is initially you can design your template for whatever duration is convenient for you. That will give you a heads up. And after that period, you can just go on, enhance the weeks here, and then update the next 12 weeks or next 13 weeks or whatever. And your clients will, or if you use this format and save the program, I'll just use 13 weeks and click on save. Automatically, your client who is linked with this particular schedule will receive the next forthcoming week that you have designed in the existing schedule. So you need not have to go again and again and create this particular schedules, this programs like this. You can just enhance the duration and design the existing template of the schedule. And automatically your clients can receive it on a monthly basis or a weekly basis, however it is. Can you add nutrition to this 12-week plan? So fitness segment will help you create the 12 weeks fitness program. Nutrition segment here, similar tools and features. It will help you create your 12 weeks nutrition program, something like this. I'll show how that looks. I'll give you an overview of that. In creating workout, it is very time consuming to add 1-by-1 reps and set, whereas this feature needs to be available for a segment to apply to all exercise. We'll note that feature request of yours, coach. We'll update that to the product team. And we'll make sure that this particular feature rolls out in our dashboard going forward. The initial task, I understand, is to invest your time and energy in creating the workouts. Once your workouts are designed, you simply need to customize them based on your client's requirement and need. I did not follow what you said about the copy to another. So I go into my client schedule and copy and make it work a schedule. So I miss this. I'll show you. Give me a second. Whatever is ongoing month-to-month schedule. Then you need to define that month-to-month schedule. You need to actually create, as of now, a full-fledged program at least for 3 months. So you have 3 months handy, and then you can enhance that 3 months program and create a actual 12 months program. Because how this particular functionality works, your client, if they are on a subscription, if they are paying you for a 4 weekly subscription, they will only receive 4 weeks and 1 week as a buffer period in their calendar schedule. Once they complete the payment of the next month or next 4 weeks subscription, then they will see. I'm so sorry for that. Oh, 1 second. Okay. Yeah. So once your client have okay, yeah. Once your clients are enrolling, paying you on their recurring billing cycle, based on that, the next duration of the app access will be released for them. So that way, whatever was previously assigned will be there for them. However, for the futuristic approach, they need to have something. For that, you need to actually design a program which is 6 months long or 12 months long or 3 months long to get started with. And then you can just enhance the existing schedule as I showed earlier. And automatically, every single time your client is paying you for the next month or 4 weeks in a subscription, automatically the next schedule will be getting unlocked on their application. To explain how you can copy a modified workout from your client and use it for another client, let's take the first example. Okay. You can click on this particular workout, use this edit icon, edit it as per your need and choice. Like I am doing little alterations here. That's it. We did this. Click on save. Now you have this two options here. Save for this client or save and add to library. So if we save and add to library, then it will be available for other people as well, so that you can use this particular workout that is modified and provide it to your clients. If you save and add it to your library, it will look like this. It is modified, it is copied, and it is visible here as well as for this client. And here in the fitness segment, whatever you're going to name it, it is available here. Now you can use this workout. You need not have to go here and search for it. You can go to another client of yours. Edit, assign the workout. Add a workout, search for that workout that you edited, and you have it. Even you can check out the original workout as well that is available. So yeah, you have it all. This is how you can copy and paste a modified workout from your existing client to another client. Okay. What if let's follow along different ones. One day I want follow along workouts again. Uploading workouts similar way. You create the workout in the workout library, add them in the workout schedule. So the whole explanation here from my side is, once you design a workout schedule template, It is permanently created. You can enhance it for as long as you want to. That particular schedule, if linked with an existing client, it will automatically open up the next four workouts that are created in that schedule. It technically makes it more automatic. So if I have three follow along workouts on one day, I can edit it like you just did. Yes, follow along workout, adding it in the schedule library, you need to create them in the workout program. If you are removing a workout, creating a copy, you can do that in that way as well. You can modify it from the client segment. However, since your approach is where you want to design a schedule rather than doing it in the client segment, do it in the fitness workout segment, create your follow along workouts, and then compile them in your workout programs, in your schedules. And then this will be unlocked and will be assigned automatically to your clients. Okay, that I think will, this is where I just want to copy from my other clients here. Yeah, do that. Similar way, modify it, remove the follow along workout, upload it from the clientele itself, and then you will see a copied version in the library as I showed you, and then use it to assign it to different client. It is completely up to you. If you need more understanding and help in it, schedule a call with the support team. They'll give you a walkthrough on that. Moving on, explaining about the nutrition library. As I discussed the fitness segment, we have provided you a 4,000 plus exercise database. Similarly, we have also provided to you a food database which have 1 million food items. You can search for any food item that you want to assign in a meal plan. And the same library is actually available for your clients as well, so that they can log what they consume. We are using Nutritionix database. It is a very popular database in United States. All the nutrition facts and values will be available here if you want to understand it. You can search for the same food item to get the nutritional fact check. You will have a serving and everything. We have made it easy for you. You don't need to look all of this. Simply, if you search for that specific food item, the serving size per gram basis is well defined with macros and calories. This particular food database will help you design your recipes and meal plans. So you need to create your own recipes. If you need help, the support team is there. You can connect with them if you want to upload these recipes. Meal plans, you can create the meal plans of your choice. If you're a nutritionist and very keen of suggesting your clients the exact food item that they're supposed to consume, then you can go with food-based meal plan like this, where you're defining a meal category. Then you're defining the food item. Or if you're into macro cycles, you can use the macro-based meal plan. Simply click this blue plus icon. You have these two options. Fill up the form. Everything is mostly repeated. So now you have a better idea what reference, display. Now tags are something that you can use to make sure that you can filter out any specific food meal plan using the tags that you have created. So that is it. Let me take a few questions. Does it integrate with MyFitnessPal? Actually, we don't require MyFitnessPal to track the calories or macros because we have our own nutrition tracker within the application, which will help your clients to track their calories, macros, log their food items, create their food items if they are consuming something which is not available in the database. That particular thing is there. That is the reason we don't need to have it integrated with MyFitnessPal because it is mostly a nutrition tracker. And we are supporting it here within your application in itself. It is very frustrating that you cannot copy and paste ingredients for recipes. I will take that as a feature request. I understand that part. I believe you are right. We are enhancing this. We will definitely enhance that part. We will make sure that we use that part wherein you can copy and paste a single ingredient here. As of now, you need to actually search for that particular food. One second. Food database from the library. FitBudd is 100x better than my fitness pal. Thank you so much. We are trying our best to make sure we accommodate as many tools and features that will help you ease your online training business. And if you like, we received two suggestions as of now from coaches. One is this, the difficulty of copy and pasting recipes, ingredients from the recipes. And the other one in the top that the repetitions and sets to be default so that it is not time consuming. These two suggestions, I'll pass it to the product team. They'll be enhancing the platform, you guys. Similarly, you can give your suggestions to us using the chat with us section here on the bottom left corner. And one of our teammates will get back to you on that. How do you assign macros to a client without assigning a meal plan? I will show you how you do that. A lot of people do not watch to switch from it because they have a lot of data stored there. I understand that part. I think you can send this feature request for data syncing purposes. But as I said, you tracking your nutrition from the client app is very easy compared to MFT, but you can try it out yourself. Any feedback or suggestion, use the chat with us section and drop a chat with the team. Moving on with the nutrition segment, simply by filling up the form, selecting the right meal plan, and I'll also explain, Kate, how you can assign the macros automatically without assigning a specific meal plan. When you design a template, you need to actually create a meal category. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, you have all of these options. You select that, you click on add, and then you add more to add the food item from the library, from the database. You have it all. Select the one that you are supposed to use to design your meal plan. Very easy, just this two steps, and then you will be able to design something like this that is visible on your screen. You can also have alternatives. Just click on these three dots and add alternatives to the existing food item. So if they are not consuming this one, they can go with the other one. As simple as it is, just click on save once you are done. And then the macro-based meal plan, if you fill up the form, you will have this particular form coming up. You can decide the number of the calories and macro count manually, and it can become a meal plan, a macro-based meal plan without food suggestions in it. That's it. With the help of this meal plan, like you created the workout schedule library, you will be creating the nutrition library. Similarly, it is like same pattern. Click this plus icon, search for the meal plan. Each thing, just go for the meal plan. That's it. Then you can create 12 weeks work nutrition program or 6 weeks. It is completely up to you. Questions? Can we add the note next to each food item? No, you can add note on each meal category. And you can explain about each specific food item about that in that specific note tab. I'd like to be able to put bitter, sweet, salty. You can just mention it in the notes because you have the option to add notes in each meal category. Okay, that can be a suggestion. Honestly speaking, it will be more space consuming, and the UX, the user experience, will be hampered if we provide notes on each food item. That is the reason the note is available on each meal category, and you can define whatever you want to define about each specific food item in that specific note. How can I adjust the macros manually? Sometimes I can't update it because the values don't equal to 100, but I get balance to suggest my clients. Okay, I'll show how you can balance it out. Actually, creating a macro-based meal plan here, defining it, you need to be more expert in calculating your macros, a little more well-defined in what you are actually creating, because the auto-calculate format helps you define the other calories or the serving size of the macros. If you are selecting protein to be auto-calculated and the number of calories that you want to consume for your that you want your clients to consume, you need to make sure that you have a defined carbs or fat percentage out of the calories they're supposed to consume. If you want them to consume 100-gram fat in this 2000 calories and like 300 grams, 50 grams or 300 grams of carbs. Based on it, the protein will be auto-calculated. So this calculation here in itself is something that you can only bring on table with your knowledge and expertise. So this is something that you can research and learn about, and then you can use this particular interface. How do you do it without the meal timing? Ignore the meal timing. You don't need the meal timing. You can ignore it. You can just keep it ignored. I have to drop off. Will this recording be shared via email? It will be available on our YouTube channel. If you can just subscribe to the channel. Ashwarya has shared the link on the chat, I guess. Please subscribe, and then you can have it probably in a day or 2 or 3 days, something like that. I want the client to decide how many calories, macros to eat at each meal. Your clients can do that from the client tab. I'll show how it looks like in the client tab. Can you create your own meal categories? You can give that suggestion to the team, and the team can create that meal categories for you if you don't have that options from there. That's it with the nutrition part. Now, let me talk about the assignment part. If you guys are missing something over here, schedule a call with the support team, bring those specific questions. They will give you a little walkthrough and give you an explanation of it. Time has always been our enemy in explaining all these features, but I have always tried my best to explain all the core features that you need that will help you get started. And if my webinar is not completing all the features, then don't you worry. You use this chat with this segment, drop a chat to the support team, engage with them, ask the questions of your choice. Ask the questions of your choice, and make sure that if you want to have a one-on-one call like this, you can just define a call with them. Just allow me 1 second. Let me just quickly silent it out. Okay, perfect. Now, the most crucial part, assignment of the plans for your clients. There are two ways, as I mentioned. One is the manual way that I'll be showing you here, and then there will be an automation that I was talking all this while from the start of this particular webinar. To manually assign a program or a workout schedule or a nutrition schedule to your client, you need to make sure that few things are handy. One is your programs are created, your workout library is well defined, you are set with the nutrition library as well. And if you have any supplement suggestion, you are good with that library. Okay. Two things. One is I have explained you can onboard a client from the payment plan. That is the automatic workflow. Second thing is adding somebody manually here, like friends, family, or people who you are training offline and they are paying you in person, in cash, and you want to give them access, then you can use this add new client feature. Just submit this form and a profile will be automatically created in the plans to assign segment. If you able to find a profile in plans to assign, that means either the client has been manually added by you or that particular client might have purchased a payment plan. And if you want to understand if that particular profile is a paying client of yours who is actually paying you, you can see here there is a last payment stamp, timestamp, which will give you an idea if this particular client is a paying client or manually added. If it is NA, that means this client have been manually added from this add new client option of your dashboard, if there is any payment time spam, like Stripe, PayPal, or anything, then you know that this particular client is actually paying you for this access. Okay. The schedule here, once you see your client in the plans to assign section, and you will assign a schedule, you will redirect here on this page. Let me unlink the existing schedule. This is crucial. Just bear with me for a second. Okay. Manually, you are assigning a workout schedule to your client and a nutrition schedule at the same time. So you select the add workout, then you select import schedule, and then you select the specific schedule that you have created. I will be actually assigning myself a specific schedule. Add a meal. Now, Kate, you were asking how you can just assign macros to your client. As I said, there is an automated macro-based formula that is integrated in the backend, which is BMR-based targets. This is the option that you'll be using. Here you can see the calculations of your client's BMR. Based on their activity level and goal, the BMR is calculated with this particular equational formula. And here you will be receiving their calorie count and macros. If you want to manually adjust the macros, then you select specified target calories and macros manually and define it with your customization. That's it. This is how you manually adjust the macro or calorie of your client from this one particular feature, which is BMR based targets. The other features will help you give them a full-fledged meal schedule like we created. It has a defined meal plan. You can upload a PDF document as well. All of this for their suggestions. They can watch it in the app. And then there is a water suggestion. You can assign them the water tracking suggestions, daily activity targets. You can define it over here. You can also add supplement plan to your client. For like rest days, you can have something else. For daily supplement, you can have something else. Once you are done manually assigning all of this, just click on save and close. That's it. This is how you manually assign a program. This is what I was asking. Can you, okay, example, can you create your own meal categories? Okay, as I said, I answered that. This is what I'm asking. So there is no way to delete those meal categories. If you want, we can get it removed if you want to, but it stays in your dashboard, in your account. So you can use the one of your choice. It is not visible to your clients. Try using values 170 grams, putting 60 grams, 65 grams. Okay. Nutrition tab, macro based. Do they receive the schedule showing both fitness? Yes, definitely. Once you assign them a full-fledged program, then you will see your client will be receiving it automatically. So you said 60 gram of fat and 165 gram of carb. It automatically calculates 40% of the protein. And now, if you have a different number over here, then I don't suggest you to go with the macro-based meal plan here. Instead, if you are into macro-based planning, you can just go to your client-specific profile, go to their schedule tab, assign a macro-based automated meal plan, define the percentage here based on your calculation as a nutritionist. And based on whatever calculations you will be putting up, you can actually target the calculation how it is popping up based on the calorie count. This is the most easiest and time efficient way to use this BMR formula in the backend. If you have any suggestions in your mind or any corrections that you think will be easy, beneficial for yourself, for other coaches as well, then drop a chat to the support team. Okay. That is it with the nutrition part. Since I need to cover two more parts, I have actually covered the main important features of the platform, client management assignment. This next one that I will be talking about will be communication perspectives. Now you have direct messages, which is in-app chat. You have group chat for your clients. You can create communities within the application so that your clients can communicate with each other. Unfortunately, client check-in questionnaire can be customized for each client. If you want to switch it off completely, you can define the numbers, but we cannot switch off the client check-in completely for each client. You can just modify it. You can configure it. You cannot switch it off completely for any client as of now. Group chat, it is an internal community feature. Yeah, definitely. Why don't you just drop a chat to the support team? Uh, Try to make it more frequent habit for you guys. You can drop your suggestions, your feedback, your feature requests to the support team. If they can give you a workaround, they will provide you a workaround. If there is no workaround, they will note that as a feature request and pass it on to the product team. So it will also be helpful for you because we are enhancing, or we always develop our product to make it best for each one of you, literally. Uh, Coming back to the main topic, communication part, we have group chat, broadcast. Then we have this in-app notification for the elite plan features. We have explore on-demand library. It is like a Netflix style library where you can provide an open library of workout programs, workout collections, nutrition programs, recipes, meal plans, resources, multiple documents, anything, and configure it based on payment plans for your clients. So this particular feature is an add-on. Then there is a challenges feature. It is exclusive for elite plan. All of these extra features that I am not able to communicate in this webinar, you can schedule a call with support team and you can discuss about these features. Based on your payment plan, they'll be explaining you which are add-on, which are included, all of those things. And then you have multiple trainer feature add-on. All these add-ons are $50 add-on. You can add multiple trainers to access your dashboard. If you're running a gym, it will be helpful for you. Then you have client app feature where you can develop your client app theming. You can play around with the colors of the application interface for your customers. You can test it out. Website, I've already explained, you can edit this website completely. Settings, you have the welcome email, I explained you, onboarding questionnaire, I did explain you. Client check-ins, this is where you make the client check-in configuration for everybody. For individual client check-in settings, you can go to each profile and edit that configuration. Reminders, there is a notification reminder feature for all of these categories, reminding your clients to frequently check in into your app. Payment gateway that you will be connecting will be visible in the payment service. Preferences is for your unit system and your business hours. You can change your unit system from metric to imperial as per your needs and requirement. The same preference will be available for your client apps as well. So you can inform them, they can change it if they want to. Billing, you will see your billing details, your plan details, and your card details. You can edit it from here. You can connect MailChimp for email marketing campaign purposes. We sync the leads data in your MailChimp account. You need to have a paid MailChimp account for that. Terms and conditions and privacy policies, the waivers that your clients can go through to understand what you are expecting from them, what they can expect from you, and have some legal bind between you and them. That is it all about the coach app. Sorry, the dashboard. Now I will be giving you a quick walkthrough of the coach app in a minute, not more than that. Please confirm if you will be able to see my screen. I hope you are able to see my screen now. I'm actually sharing my iPhone, the client app interface, and the coach app. Okay. Can you please confirm everybody's able to see it? Aishwarya, can you drop a chat on Slack to me if you're able to see it? Okay, perfect. So this is your coach app interface, as I said, mostly designed to make sure that you are interacting with your clients while you are away from your desktop. So we have messages folder here, and on the top right corner, you have a search bar. From here, you can search for your client profiles if you can't see them in the messages folder. You will see all the clients listed out here. You will have your inactive, active, leads, all of those in this particular search bar. Okay. The messages will help you give them responses back. The coach app will also help you to peek look in your client application. The top right corner, the calendar icon that I clicked, this one, the top right corner one, it will redirect yourself in the client app interface. Here you will have your client interface. You can see what your clients are seeing on their side of the application. I have just made a demonstration for you to see how it looks like, the logs that you can see. But if you are a trainer who are actually giving an offline session to your client, then you can simply manually go on, record the logs for your clients while you are giving them the in-person session. So as a trainer, you can log the reps and weights of each workout of your client if you want to. And tracking the calories and heart rate that you see on the screen, it is captured from the smartwatch that you will be connecting. I have connected my smartwatch, Apple Health, and that's how I was able to get the calorie burn and the heart rate average. This is what you can do with the coach app. You can also see their messages. You can also see their check-ins, their previous exercise logs, whatever they have completed through, the workout compliance on a weekly and a monthly basis, and their account profile. If they are missing any answer, you can answer it on their behalf. This is all that you can do with the coach app. You can also schedule a call with the client from the coach app if you want to, and also attend the one-on-one coach from the one-on-one call from the coach app. You will see the groups on the coach app that you can manage. These messages will be delivered to your clients. I have shown you that. Any group classes or bookings that you will have, you will be seeing in the live section. Your recent check-ins will be of all your clients will be visible here. A little bit landing pages and everything of the coach app that you see. If you don't have links of this coach app, you can request this to the support team or Aishwarya can send it to you. That is all about the coach app. Similarly, the client app interface. As soon as your client log in and you assign a workout program to your client, they'll be seeing the workout on the top like this. Nutrition tracker is here. Here, your clients can see the entire meal plan that you have assigned to them already fledged. They can just click on plus plus to log what they consumed. If you don't have a meal plan assigned, oh my bad. Like if you don't have a meal plan assigned like this, you can quickly just log the calorie as a client that you consume, uncheck auto calculate, and write whatever calories you have consumed. Maybe you just had a donut or something. You have the calorie count. You just log the macros here. That's it. And if you want to add a food item, you select that add option. You will see the recent tab. You will see your my food tab. And then you will have a search bar where you can search for the specific food item by clicking on search chicken and food library. It'll give them the access to the entire database that I was talking about. Here they'll select the specific food item, define their serving, click on add to their breakfast. This way, they'll be logging the food that they have consumed. On the top right corner, there is a grocery list that will be automatically pulled up from the meal plan that you have assigned. So if you have not assigned any meal plan, there will be no grocery list for them to shop. You have your meal plan, you have supplement plan here, then you have the recipe library. You can search for any recipe that you can find if you have it in your database. All of this will be visible to your clients to log their nutrition. Workout tracker is done. For workout tracker for the client app interface, when you click on start, they will be asked to connect them in the smartwatch. So they will be selecting any workout type in the Apple Watch or any watch, and they can click on continue. Whatever the timing will be in the watch. Let me show this to you quickly. Second, first, okay. So I'm starting it here. So my Apple Watch is actually like calculating my target heart rate and everything. Since there is a security feature, that is the reason you're not able to see any exercise. There is no video for this exercise is what it is displayed. Wait. You have all of this. These videos will not pop up when you start and screen share when you're logging it, but it will be available here in the demonstrations. Okay. You can manually log as a customer this particular workout. Because I'm not able to show you the next screen, I want you to try it out yourself, how you will be logging each exercise from the client app. Here is a water tracker where you will be entering the amount of water that you have consumed as a client. Step count, move energy, distance, flights, it is automatically captured from the health watch, like the data that you are seeing. It cannot be manipulated or configured manually. It can be only connected with the smartwatch. Then you have direct messages here. Then group messages will be in the top right corner, where your clients will be seeing the group messages community that you shared with them. The progress tab will give them the check-ins, measurements. The trend tab will give the compliance. In the account section, they can find their onboarding form in the My Profile segment. Reminder settings individually available for each client. Unit system preferences or measurement goals are also available. They can learn about you. They can explore the additional plans that you have on your platform from the app They can purchase it from the app itself. They can share your application with their friends and family. They can change the appearance of the application. They can change the password, and they can check the version history from the top or from the bottom right corner. That's it. These were the details of the coach app and the client app. I have 14 questions to take. Okay. I think, oh, okay. I was not receiving this chat. Okay, perfect. Glad. How can I find the coach app? You got the link. My zone effort tracking, can that be integrated? My zone effort tracking, uh, you can send that description to the support team. We'll check with the team if that can be integrated or not. As of now, what can be integrated is for iOS, you have Apple Watch. For Android, you have Fitbit and the Google's Health Connect. So what you can do is, if you are using an Apple Watch, Apple Health and iOS, it is way easy, no complications. But if you're using a Samsung and an iOS, then you need to connect your Samsung Watch to Apple Health, and then Apple Health will get the data. Similarly, for Android, if you're using Fitbit and Samsung Watch, you need to download the Fitbit app. Then you need to integrate and connect your Samsung Watch with the Fitbit app. And then the Fitbit data will be connected to your application. And that's how the syncing will be done. Or be that a Garmin watch as well. The Garmin can be connected to Fitbit or Health Connect, and then connect it with your application. That's how you'll be syncing the data. So yeah, that's it. Do you guys have any other questions before I talk about the marketing tips that will help you scale your business? I'll give you a quick overview, just a few pointers, but very well-researched pointers that I'll be talking about. It might sound cliche to tell it is common, but not most of you will be following these strategies to enhance your business. So any questions before I talk about the last segment of our webinar and conclude it? I think we are good to go over here. Thank you for that. Okay. Now the major important part. You have a software, you have your intention, you have your certification, you are well experienced, you have everything that a fitness trainer needs after having all of this set up. Now, the major important thing that you need, clients, so that you can generate the revenue. So to have a client base, you need to do a little more tough task. That is marketing yourself. Marketing can be done in multiple formats. I have listed out few tips in the next slides for you. But as I mentioned, leverage the FitBudd presence in your life for enhancing and expanding your online training business. You need to have a set strategic approach to have your clients onboarded. So you will begin with integrating your existing client base. So you will have all your offline customers to use your online platform. This way, you will have a better idea of the features and functionalities because you'll be receiving feedbacks from your existing customers. Now, with that experience and knowledge, you can ask them to have a word of mouth marketing across their friends and family so that you can generate some revenue out of them. Once you are able to generate revenue with the help of your existing customers and their references, then you can move and have a leap of faith with your social media presence. I've also mentioned automating the payment plans. I will talk about it once I'll complete this next part. So marketing with your existing customers and their references is the right and the first approach. This way you will have some bucks that will support your online training platform. Before that, you need to define your niche and your audiences. So you need to identify which clientele or which client base is the most profitable client base for you. Are they these beginners, corporate employees like me, busy professionals who are into businesses, proper core athletes? Based on that audience, the target audience, you need to tailor made your approach. So you will be designing the programs based on that particular clientele, and based on that clientele, you will be also designing your pricing strategy. Now, if you know you are targeting beginners, so you will have a client base of students, people in institutions, those type of clients who will be enrolling into your program. So having a lower ticket price for that strategy will work for you to have multiple clients will be approaching you. And if you have busy professional, you know these are high ticket people. So you can create a higher ticket pricing plan for these businessmen who are actually generating revenue but are not investing time in themselves. So you can create a value of your presence and design the payment plans, the programs in that way, and also design your marketing strategy in that way. Once you have designed your niche and audience, build your online presence because you are promoting yourself virtually. So to build an online presence, you need few options here that I have already mentioned. A professional website. We have already provided that. So FitBudd has taken care of it. Second thing, client testimonials and success stories. You have it all. You simply need to add them in the existing website provided by us. Then you need to have your clear-cut training and packages and pricing that I was already talking about. That is your payment plans that you can design. Then the online onboarding journey. So your online presence is already built up with FitBudd. Your focus here will be in marketing and also your services. You should have a client-centric approach. You need to engage with your audience on a regular basis using your social media platforms or email marketing or newsletter marketing, anything that is convenient for you. Or you can use your Insta feed or live or TikTok feed or live that can engage yourself with your clients and then share your client success stories way frequently. Upload your demonstration using your social media presence. As of now, acquiring clientele from your existing presence is only social media. Multiple successful trainers who are actually successful, having a clientele of 200, 2,000, 16,000 plus customers, they have a huge following on their existing social media platforms. For you to design your own programs, you need to demonstrate your programs or a glimpse of it to your virtual clients. So you can design, create your social media account with your company name, with the app, start growing on it, building the content, build the content with your video demonstration. If you are an old school bodybuilder who is in the retirement, want to make sure you want to leverage your online training sessions, then use your previous experiences and talk about it with your customers online. Use fitness communities to promote yourself. Go in community centers, introduce yourself. Go in institutions, introduce yourself. Go in corporate organization, introduce yourself. Try to generate your revenue by promoting yourself, explaining to them who you are, what best value you can give to them, and how your online application will make things easy for them. All of this is the right approach with the existing trainers that they have done to grow their clientele. You can also do this. This presentation will be available on YouTube, so you can pause it, read through it. I just use the pinpointers with my expertise. The last one, the most important part, once you're engaging, once you're engaging, make sure that you are providing some freebies to your client. That's it. All of this will help you grow your online fitness training business. Make sure that your content is something that you need to work on because you are a virtual trainer now. But make sure that you use your offline clients and use their presence to build your online clientele. Any questions for me? That was actually the last segment of our webinar today. And thank you so much for showing me patience all this while. I know how valuable it is for you to contribute your 1 hour and a half. I'm sure this webinar was valuable to you as well. Any questions before I set you go? I have a question from Dave. I don't know if he's there. If I want to create a no-charge program to supplement in-person training clients, how do I give them access to a no-charge or card? You simply need to create a one-time $0 program that will become a technically free program and share it with your clients. If you need to understand the step, request the same question to the support team. They'll send you a help article. Does the app still hold 1 week of history when program is over? Yes. So how this happens, if your client decides to enroll themselves again after the set program is completed, then they will have that 1 week of duration. They can pick a new payment plan, purchase the plan, and they can resume from where they started, from where they left actually. And if the 7 days duration is passed out, it is considered that the client will be enrolling into a fresh program. So it will be reset to day 1, week 1 of the program. Okay, so they really get a free extra week. It is not an extra week. It is just that they will not have access to that particular content, but they'll have a approach week, a buffer week, where they will have access to purchase and continue from where they left. So that is the reason we kept 1 week as a buffer. They can go back and see their past schedule though, right? Yes, during this particular period, they'll be able to go back and see their past workout schedule and everything. However, the app will be blocked for the future visibility. We can consider that as a free week if going back and watching at having access will give. If you want, we can actually check with the tech team if we can disable that for your clientele. Can you drop a chat with to the support team and they will look into it with your proper question? Can you create webinars on the app? You can actually upload videos on the app with the resources feature on board. That videos can help you engage with your clients, but you cannot create webinars like this. Webinars can be conducted on Zoom and it should have to go through a marketing aspect. You can create group classes, that is an add-on on your profile, and you can have a group class conducted as a webinar using the group classes feature, definitely. That will redirect your clients to this particular link if you will be uploading. A big fan, so that I love your app and I'm a big fan. So thank you to you, all your hard work. I've been with you for a couple of years now. Your support is awesome. Coach, can I know your name, please? I can only see fitness coach. If you can name me, I can recognize you. Thank you so much for the kind words. We are here to help you. We are growing. We love this kind of feedback. Thank you so much. If you have any suggestions or anything, you know where to reach us out. Okay, I think, oh, hi, Julia. I think, yes, we have frequent interactions quite often. Thank you so much for your valuable time again. I have answered all the questions that were there. Can you modify the questionnaire? Yes, Karen, we can modify the questionnaire. I've already answered that. So all the Q&A is done. Thank you so much once again. I will meet you again in the next month's webinar. Until then, take care, grow. And if you have any problems or issues or questions, drop a chat to the support team. They'll get back to you. Bye-bye. Take care. Thank you. support@fitbud.com will be the support email address. However, there is a chat with us segment. Use that one instead of an email. You're welcome, Kate. Thank you, everybody. Take care. Have a good start of the day. All the best. Bye-bye.